Welcome to video number 2 in the Body Wellness series with Aldila at Aldila Beyond Wellness. Last week we spoke about awareness and our relationship to food and our awareness with regards to food and how we see food. In today's segment, we are going to talk about self-love, self-talk, and criticism towards the body. The main thing that I struggle here with the clients is that the criticism and the abuse and the self-talk that is given to the bodies are a very big cause for concern. Now, I recently had a client who used to get up in the morning and the first thing she would do is get onto the scale, and afterwards she would go to the bathroom, have a shower, look at her stomach. She believes that she has a roll, and she would tell that stomach how much she loathes it. So she would criticize that stomach. And I looked at my client, beautiful, beautiful person, and I said to her, okay, you have been doing this for the last 20 years. For the last 20 years, you've woken up in the morning, gotten on the scale, felt upset because of your body weight, gone to the bathroom, looked at your stomach, told her she's a bad stomach, and cried about it, and then carried on with your day. Has that criticism in the last 20 years given you a six-pack? Has it made your stomach go flat? Has it changed your body's weight? Has it changed your body's look? And her answer was no. I said, so then you can stop doing it today. Because if criticism changed our bodies, then we would all look like Pamela Anderson in the Baywatch series. If you have a husband or a friend or a child or a dog or a cat, and all you do the whole day is criticize them, criticize them, criticize them, they are not going to want to be part of your life anymore. They're not going to want to spend time with you and be in your presence, because they are going to feel that you are not happy with anything that they do. They are going to feel that they are not good enough. And when people feel that they are not good enough, they don't want to be in those circumstances anymore. So if I am constantly criticizing my body and constantly looking at my body with eyes of loathing and hatred and despise and judgment, my body is going to start to energetically detach from me. And my body is going to stop accepting nourishment of food. My body is going to stop accepting love and touch from outside sources. And my body is going to completely start running on autopilot and ignore any integrative self-love therapies that I try and give it. So if we truly want our bodies to change and we truly want to invest in our body wellness, the first thing we need to do is stop criticizing the body. So instead of looking at my legs saying, look at these ugly legs, look at these fat legs, look at the cellulite on my legs, I've got no calves, look at my big bum. Rather say, you know what? Thank you that I have legs. Thank you that I am not in a wheelchair. Thank you that I can walk from A to B. Thank you that I can run with my child or my grandchild. I will choose to work on the appearance of my legs with a therapy, an exercise program, whatever assistance is out there. But thankfully, or being thankful for what I have and the body that I have, will re-establish the connection that has been lost through rejection. So rejection breaks connection. And when I constantly reject my body, I lose the connect with my body. But once I live in gratitude with my body, and in honor with my body, and in love and allowance and acceptance of my body, and truly approve and care and commit to my body, I will re-establish that connection with my body. And again, it comes back to awareness and just becoming aware of my thoughts and my patterns and my talk and what I'm saying. So if I go and I say, I am fat, my body is weak, my body is broken, I am rejecting, therefore I am not connected. And that is what we are learning in today's talk. We are learning to reprogram the way that we are speaking to our bodies and to stop criticizing. So the minute you find yourself criticizing your body, I want you to just become aware of it and say, body, I'm sorry. Body, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, body, I'm sorry. I will readjust my thought pattern and I will become more aware of how I talk to you. So stop rejecting and start connecting.